Strictly Ballroom, the musical. Created by Baz Luhrmann. Book by Baz Luhrmann and Craig Pearce. Adapted by Terry Johnson. Directed by Chris Baldock. Musical direction by Rhys Madigan. Choreography by Emma Nicolich and Karen Gillingham. Canberra Philharmonic Society, Arundel Theatre. Until October 28. Booking 6257-1950 or philo.org.au. Love is in the air at the Arundel Theatre. It is the love between Scott Hastings, Joel Hutchings and Fran Laria Rogers. It is the love between the audience and the phenomenal cast and creatives of Canberra Philharmonic Society's sparkling production of Baz Luhrmann's iconic Strictly Ballroom. From the spectacular high-octane opening number, the audience is caught under its spell. This is feel-good musical theater, thrilling in its dance routines, choreographed by Emma Nicolich and Karen Gillingham, vibrant in its costuming, coordinated by Anna Sr., and spectacular in Ian Croker's set design. Add to this Phil Goodwin's lighting design, and you have a show that strictly looks good, feels good and leaves a smile on the face and a song in the heart. Canberra Philharmonic Society's Strictly Ballroom the musical is feel-good musical theatre with thrilling dance routines. Photo Ross Gould. Strictly Ballroom is a dinky-Aussie musical with a Broadway touch. Characters like Authoritarian Dance Federation President Barry Fife, Pat Gallagher, Scott's ambitious mother Shirley Tracy Noble, his docile, downtrodden father, Doug Ian Croker, and Kendall Dance Studios' bumptious owner, Les Paul Sweeney, all fit the type. They are instantly recognizable and exert a familiar though not always likable appeal. Director Chris Baldock's casting is impeccable. Not only are the Australian characters well cast, but Baldock is fortunate in casting the surprisingly young Carolee Cornwell as Abuela, Fran's grandmother and flamenco dancer, Tomas Dietz as Rico, Fran's father. One of the many highlights of this scintillating production is the Paso Doble sequence to the sound of the Spanish guitar. Central to the success of the show is the casting of Scott and Fran as the show's romantic leads. In Hutchings and Rogers, Baldock strikes gold. Not only can they dance and sing beautifully, but they bring a depth of performance to the roles that avoids the usual cliched love story. Rogers shows her talent as a natural comedian as the wallflower who blossoms into a radiant, strong and confident woman. Hutchings brings a vulnerability to a character eager to rebel against convention but struggling with expectation. Together they light up the stage with their chemistry. Joel Hutchings brings a vulnerability to his character, Scott, who is eager to rebel against convention but struggling with expectation. Photo Ross Gould. It is not possible to mention every notable performance in a show so skillfully produced and entertaining from effusive beginning to happy ever after ending. However, special mention should be made of the delightful and very talented performances of child performers Isabella Fraser and Jake Keane. Fraser's clever handling of a costume malfunction was the swift-thinking action of a seasoned trooper. Under the baton of musical director Rhys Madigan, the orchestra played the musical numbers with verve, though at times tending to overshadow the voices, while being carried away with the rhythms of the tango or the samba. It was also refreshing to hear the Australian music and lyrics of such artists as Eddie Perfect and the Easy Beats, Harry Vanda and George Young, as originally recorded by John Paul Young. I have never seen the entire film of Strictly Ballroom, but Philo's production of the stage musical is one show in town I wouldn't want to miss.